We've got very mixed a picture again playing out here. A glimmer of hope around the CDC advice that vaccinated people can travel in the United States versus the uncertainty we're witnessing here around decision making for summer holidays. How crucial is the summer period of travel for the airline sector?
I think it's not an element that is needed for survival at this point if you buy into the thesis that we will see a continued recovery throughout the year. So it does mean, of course, a big swing factor for profits this year, but it's not a death nail for airlines at this point in Europe anymore.
Daniel, you put out a terrific report and highlighted some of the challenges still for the airline sector. 3 fundamental challenges. You talk about some even latent capacity on short-haul travel, which threatens overcapacity. I thought that was quite fascinating because we are expecting, at least when any travel window does reopen, that it might be some of these more short-haul flights that are popular, particularly with leisure travelers.
Karen, I think in the short term, that's absolutely true. We're worried about next year when network airlines will not be up to their full capacity yet. But that means a lot of short-haul planes will be sitting around idly. And once labor support mechanisms and furlough schemes run out throughout Europe, there's a big incentive to get all those short-haul planes into the air, even though long-haul connecting flights and business travel may not be back at 2019 levels yet, threatening overcapacity.
Daniel, isn't it the case that there are too many ineffective state-owned or state-partially owned national flag carriers that shouldn't even be in existence in the 21st century? But I'm afraid the response from national governments is to make sure they have their national flag carriers rather than an efficient airline sector going forward. That's the case, isn't it?
It's been one of the big kind of weird moments of this crisis, that the crisis essentially has been too large, Steve. And airlines have been bailed out to secure access and national infrastructure that probably in a somewhat smaller crisis would not have been bailed out and would have been consolidated by others. The size of the crisis and the reaction from governments has prevented more consolidation in the European arena.